everyone, welcome back to my page. Welcome to all the new people. Please make sure you subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Today I am here to talk to you about my orthodontic journey from start to finish. If you go back and look at my videos, you'll see that my teeth were pretty messed up. Like I had shark teeth pretty much. If you don't want to go back, I have a nice beautiful picture here for you. Nice up and close picture. These were my teeth. This was actually the first day I got my braces. Before they put the wires on, this was it. Those were my teeth. I'm going to have some other pictures of. I documented the experience throughout the whole thing because I knew it was something that I wanted to talk about eventually. So I'll just throw pictures up here, I guess, on this side. That side, obviously I'm not used to this, but I'll throw pictures up somewhere around me. So as you can see, my teeth were not the straightest teeth in the world. I was actually very self-conscious about my smile. In mostly all of my pictures, 99.9% of my pictures, before I got braces, I smiled like this. And everyone's always like, well, Alicia, why don't you smile? Why don't you smile? And I'm just like, you know good damn well why I don't smile. But it was a really sore point for me. Like, I hated my teeth so much, and it took so long for me to actually get braces. I guess I never really thought about getting braces because it was something that I didn't think that I could afford. And then I got a job where they actually covered half of the cost of braces. So I decided to do a little research and consultations to see like how much it would be, what the process would be. So that's what I'll explain to you today. So let's get started with finding an orthodontist. So I went to 4 orthodontists before I actually chose an actual orthodontist. And one thing I didn't want and was hoping that I didn't need to have to do to my teeth was pull my teeth out. I did not want to extract any of my teeth. I wanted all of my teeth in my mouth because I've seen people with braces and, you know, it's not symmetrical in your mouth. Like, you know, you have the same set of teeth on this side that you have on that side. I didn't want my mouth to be looking weird. So that's the first thing that I knew that I wanted. I didn't want my teeth to be pulled out. So I talked to a few doctors. I talked to the first 3 doctors, and all 3 of them said they were going to have to pull out at least 2 or 3 of my teeth because of the overcrowding. You can see here, I had a bunch of overcrowding. This tooth here, is it this tooth? This tooth here, I had like a baby tooth there that didn't come out, and then this tooth grew on top of it, and then that tooth grew behind it. Same thing on this side. I had like a cross bite. It was just a bunch of mess in my mouth. And regardless, I did not want my teeth pulled out. So I went to 3 orthodontists, and they all were like, we're gonna have to take at least 2 of your teeth out in order for your teeth to fit into your mouth. So I'm like, I don't want that. So then I went to a 4th orthodontist, and Dr. Fleming was his name. He recommended me to get an expander because I mentioned to him that I did not want my teeth to be pulled at all. Like, I wanted all of my teeth. And he said, that's not a problem. You know, it's usually a treatment that's meant for kids, but you definitely can use it in adults. And what he ended up telling me was, I didn't get this from the first 3 people that I talked to, that my upper jaw was underdeveloped. So, you know, a normal jaw is like this, I guess, like a U like this. My jaw was like this, which is why my teeth were stacked on top of each other. So he was like, you know, you can get an expander and that will expand your upper jaw. So before all of that started, I still had all 4 of my wisdom teeth. I had zero space between my teeth. Like I couldn't even floss. Like it was so difficult to get between my teeth because they were so tight. Like literally floss would break. I would break floss trying to floss my teeth. So my teeth were really tight. So once I talked to him, he took x-rays of my mouth. This is in my consultation. They took the molding of my teeth. And they took the pictures to get a before picture of what my teeth looked like. And I'll show that here. Again, my teeth were really messed up. And once all of that was done, he recommended me to an orthodontic surgeon. So I went to the surgeon because, as I said before, I still had all 4 of my wisdom teeth. So those needed to be taken out first before I actually got my braces. So I went and I got my wisdom teeth pulled. I got all 4 pulled at the same time. They put me under, came out looking like Shrek. It was just terrible. It was just a terrible experience. I hated it. But I got my teeth pulled, and that let up a little bit of space between my teeth. And I think I may have a picture of like the actual rubber bands that were put between my teeth to actually give me space so that they can put these little there's like rings around your back teeth, which is what holds your braces in place. So first I got my wisdom teeth taken out. It took me about a month and a half to completely heal from that before they put the rubber band spacers between my teeth. They put the rubber band spacers between my teeth, and I believe I had those in for maybe a month and a half as well. And I had to go back every 2 weeks, and they would replace the spacers with like maybe like a little bit bigger spacer to kind of like push my teeth apart. So once I got enough room between my teeth, at this point, preparation to get to braces for me was just 3 months alone. And once I got to that point, made my appointment to get the actual braces on my teeth, which is actually this picture. This was the first day I got my braces. I was actually in the chair, and they took like a break or something to go get something, and I took a quick picture of my teeth. So they glue these little brackets onto your teeth. It doesn't hurt. They glue the brackets on, and then they'll attach the wire. And there's like these little circle rubber band things that they put around the bracket that holds the wire into your mouth. They have different levels of wire. So they have like the soft wire, they have the medium wire, and then they have the heavy duty wire. So I started with the soft wire because I was actually expanding my teeth. So they weren't trying to shift my teeth the same time I was expanding my jaw. They just wanted to keep pressure on the teeth to move in the right direction. And one thing I will say, on the first 3 days, the first day I got my braces, this day, whoo, my God, whoo, oh my goodness, this hurt so bad. Not them putting it on my teeth, but once they put that wire on my teeth were set. They're like, we here. I'm just chilling right here. And they put the wire on my teeth. Oh, my mouth was screaming for 3 days straight. It hurt so bad. I couldn't even eat soup. Okay, soup hurt. The little soft morsels of vegetables and like the pasta, it hurt to even chew that. Like I couldn't even chew mashed potatoes. If my teeth even thought about touching each other, it hurt. Like it was painful. I'm not even going to sit here and lie to you and be like, oh no, it felt good. No, it hurts. So once you get over the pain in the first couple of days, it's kind of like a routine. So as I said, I had the expander in my mouth for the first 6 months. I had to click it. I had to go back to them every month for the first 6 months. So for the first 4 months, I had to click my expander back 1 time per night. And then for the last 2 months, I had to do it 2 times per night. And I started to really see a very big difference in just simply how my mouth looked. I looked totally different, and I liked it. I looked totally different. Like, I didn't feel like my mouth was like sunken in. Like, I felt like my upper lip was filling out more. And my teeth were just kind of like falling into place. Like, my little snaggle tooth right here, is it right? This snaggle tooth, this actually fell down. They didn't even have like this. You can see here, it doesn't even have a bracket like these does. They didn't put a bracket on until the 6th month after I finished expanding my teeth, expanding my jaw, because they couldn't even like get this, like they couldn't get this bracket up here down there. They had to like wait till it fell down closer to the teeth, and then they were able to put a bracket on and then connect that to the rest of the teeth. So that was my first 6 months, and they took the expander out of my mouth, period. And I had to wear a retainer for about 6 months. So at this point, I'm at like, what, a year and like 3 months. I had my braces for almost 3 years. It was a while. So once I did that, it was just kind of like a routine. Just go to the dentist, they put on a wire, they put your rubber bands on, and this happened like every, I want to say 2 months or something like that. You go back to the dentist. It usually use the same like wire they put around your mouth. They usually change that every 4 months. So like every other visit, you'll get a different wire. But you go back, you put the little rubber bands around the brackets. You either get a new wire, or they put the old wire in your mouth. And then once my teeth started to get semi-straight, where I could see a really big difference, I started doing the rubber bands around your teeth to correct your bite. So I had, what is it, crossbite. So I think I have a picture here where I can show you where your top teeth are supposed to sit on top of your bottom teeth. So like in the back, this is your top tooth, these are your bottom teeth. Your teeth is supposed to sit over your teeth like that, right? Alright? Yeah. Yep. your top teeth are supposed to sit slightly over your bottom teeth. Well, mine was the reverse. My bottom teeth sat outside and my upper teeth sat inside, because like I said before, my upper jaw was underdeveloped. So my bottom jaw was fine, my upper jaw was not. So my teeth are sitting like this. So when you use the rubber bands pull your teeth so that your teeth start to shift over your bottom teeth. So I had a crossbite on one of my sides, and then I'm gonna put a picture up, but these two teeth sat behind my bottom teeth. So, and they're supposed to sit in front of the teeth. So they sat behind when I closed my jaw, and I'll put it here. When I closed my jaw, my upper teeth sat behind my bottom teeth. Those were also called crossbite. So I also needed rubber bands for that. And essentially what it does is just like a tug and pull, where it kind of pulls your teeth in one direction so that it can correct your bite. So I had rubber bands for a long while. Like, I had rubber bands for a minute. And you're supposed to wear them, I want to say, well, you're supposed to wear them all the time except for when you're eating. But that's difficult because you forget. You don't remember to put them in. You leave them at home and go to work and forgot your rubber bands, whatever. Things happen. You're not going to die if you don't do it, but it will slow your process down. So I had to wear the rubber bands, and then once all of my bite was done, all of that good stuff, everything was in place, everything like was straight, I still had my braces on for like a good, I want to say, month to kind of like set them. And then they took the braces off of my mouth. They took my impressions for my teeth, and they gave me my retainers the same day. So they're like, you know, if you get your braces off, you have to come back and get your retainers the same day. You do not want your teeth to shift. So my suggestion would be, I actually have a few suggestions. One, find yourself an orthodontist that you trust, someone that listens to what you want and try to work towards what you want instead of taking the easiest route there. Like I said, I got braces. I was recommended to pull three of my teeth out. And then I had an orthodontist that was willing to take the extra time, because that extra 6 months of expanding my teeth, that was just extra time that he had to spend on me. So find you an orthodontist that's actually passionate about fixing people's teeth the right way instead of just pulling your teeth out. 2, be prepared for the pain. Be prepared, because it's not painless. Like, it hurts. It hurts when they adjust your braces. It hurts when you get new rubber bands. It hurts when you get new wires. It just hurts because your teeth are shifting, and there's really nothing you can do about it. In order to get to that beautiful smile, it's going to hurt. It's not probably going to hurt. It is going to hurt. That's my second one. Third one, money. I always thought that I could not afford braces. So total, my braces were $7,000, I believe. I actually had a job that paid for half of the braces. So that knocked it down to $3,500 that I had to pay out of pocket. Again, this was around the time where I had multiple jobs, so I just kind of saved up the money really quickly to get the braces. But there are options for you. You know, you have payment plans. You never know, your actual health insurance may cover braces. You should always check to see if you have an insurance that will actually cover orthodontic braces. And if you do, girl, go ahead and get it. Do it, because it's worth it. So check to see if your insurance covers any portion of it, even if it's just a little bit. Anything helps. Shop around. Don't just stick to one person and say, oh, hey, this person told me it's going to be $10,000, so I guess that's just how much I'm going to have to pay for it. I actually went with the more expensive treatment simply because they were not going to pull my teeth out. But, you know, I was quoted like something as low as $4,000 before my insurance. So then that would have dropped it down to $2,000 for me. So just shop around. Don't get discouraged. Make sure you go see multiple people. Like, there's no reason to have to settle for anything. Go talk to as many orthodontists as you want to. The consultations are free. You don't have to pay for them. At least I didn't have to pay for them. And I live in DC, so they make you pay for everything here. So just go talk to them and have them explain to you things that you want to know. Ask a lot of questions. Ask so many questions. Getting braces was worth it. It's expensive, it's painful, but it's worth it. So do it. You'll be happy, girl or boy, whomever. Do it. It's worth it. And that's all that I have to say today. Thank you for listening to me. If you have any other questions, if you have any other comments, please leave them down there. Don't be mean. I don't tolerate bullies or mean people. Don't do it. But if you have actual questions, if you have something that you want to say, if you have something that you want to ask it. I'll answer. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much. I will see you guys next time, and I hope you guys have a great day, night, afternoon, morning, whatever. Bye!